Dear students and learners, welcome to our channel Bukhari Information Technology System Bits. It's a live video lecture, a series of lectures we are delivering about Python learning. If you have already joined our channel, we say welcome to you. And if you are new to our channel, then kindly subscribe to our channel. What will we discuss today in our lecture? We are following a w3school.com tutorial. It is a very easy written tutorial, as you already know. If you didn't go through our lectures previously, I would suggest you to go from first lecture and second. This is third one, and so today we are going to discuss about Python variables assign multiple values, and also we will discuss about output variables, global variables, and if time permits, we will do some exercise as well. So this is our today lecture, and we are going to start from uh, variables, uh, assign multiple values to the variables. So what does it mean? Many values to multiple variables. Python allows you to assign values to multiple variables in one line. Okay. So we can write x comma y comma z is equal to orange, banana, cherry. You can see here, and when we try to print of x, it will x value contains orange is a type of string, then y value contain in a order wise. Y contains banana and Z contains cherry. So in the same way, it will print it out. Let's see. Let's try it out. Our editor is here. Here it is X, Y, Z. X orange has been assigned to X, banana has been assigned to Y, and Z cherry has been assigned to Z. This is the way to assign multiple values to multiple variables. Very easy. I think you have got my point. Hope so. If you have any query, you can uh, write it in comment. Because it's a live lecture, I will try to satisfy you with my answer. A note: make sure the numbers of variables matches the number of variable, or else you will get error. Of course, there are three variables, and the three values: orange, banana, cherry. Okay, and if we skip any value or any variable, it will throw an error. Next, one value to multiple variables. Okay, if we want to assign same value like orange in this example to xyz, so what is this syntax? X is equal to y0 is equal to z is equal to orange, and when we will try to print of x, print of y, print of z, the same value orange will be printed. Let's try it in our online editor of w3school.com. We are following editor, live editor. It's a very easy. So you can do it on your PyCharm, on your laptop, if you are your notepad using your command prompt or any other editor. Okay. So here it is: x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to orange, and print x, y, z, and in the black, below in the screen, you can see that orange, orange, orange. So you can assign multiple variables. Here example is a of three variable. You can go as many as you would like, and want to assign only one value, that is orange. This is the method. This is the way to go ahead. I hope you got it. Next, unpack a collection. If you have collection of values in a list, okay. Now, collection of values in Python is in 3 to 4 ways. One is list and tuple and sets, and also there is a phenomena of mapping dictionary. So there is some difference between all these four collection of values containing by list or tuple or sets or and dictionary. We will learn it in our future lectures. But here, Python allows you to extract the values into variable. This is called unpacking. Okay. We are going to give an example unpacking a list. Here you can see that how to write a list. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, and cherry. There are three, values in one list. We call name is fruits. Now, what is fruits? Fruit is of class list here. So X, Y, Z, and in the list, apple, banana, and cherry are of type string. So X, Y, Z is equal to fruits. Now we can unpack. We have in fruits. We know that fruits mean apple, list of apple, banana, and cherry. X will be assigned. X will be assigned apple, banana will be assigned Y, and cherry will be assigned, Z. Z contains cherry, Y contains banana, and X will contain apple. In this way, we can unpack a list to the variables, and when we try to uh, print the values of X, Y, and Z, you will get apple, banana, cherry, respectively. Here it is. Dear students, so I hope you got my point. This is a way of unpacking from this. Similarly, when we will go through, in future about tuples, sets, and dictionary, you will learn a lot. Here it is. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, and cherry. X is fruits and print X, print Y, print Z, apple, banana, and cherry. And this is a way to method of unpacking a list. Now we have reached at the end of this topic. Learn more about unpacking in our unpack tuple chapter in future exercise. Here are a few questions we are going to address it. If we got concepts clear, then it will be easy for you. Let's try it out. What is the correct syntax to add the value hello world to three variables in one statement? Okay, three variables in one statement. Okay, here it is. X Y Z is equal to hello world. X is equal to Y Z hello world, and X Y Z. Now we are going to assign hello world to X, Y, and Z, and this is the format. Here it is, and if we click it, it will give you correct answer. Here is the correct answer. That's great. And next, we move forward. What is the next question of this topic? Okay, insert the correct syntax to assign values to multiple variables in one line. Here it is. In one line, we are going to add only, I hope you got it, only well insert comma to each of variable. In between each of variable, x, y, z is equal to, here we got it, orange, banana, and x now contains orange, and then y contains banana, and Z will contain, cherry. This is the correct way of uh, syntax. Next. Here it is the next question. Python. Consider the following code. Fruits is equal to is list apple, banana, cherry. ABC is equal to fruits. Print A. Very easy. A it's unpacking. How to unpack the list. Here A has been assigned apple value. So the question answer is apple. That's great. We have completed our first topic with exercise. I hope you got uh, understanding of this topic, and we move forward. What is next topic? Here it is output variables. Now, Python output variables. Output variable, the Python print function is often used to output variables. We have seen it many times. Once again, we go into our online editor of w3school.com. Python is awesome. This is our x is a variable, so we are printing its value, which has been assigned as a Python is. In the print function, you output multiple variables separated by commas. Here it is x Python, y is and z is awesome. In this way, you can also print multiple values assigned to multiple variables in this format. I hope you got it. You can also use a plus operator to output multiple variables. Yes. In case of string, it is true. Not for integers. I will explain it to you later. Here x is equal to Python, y is equal to is, z is equal to awesome. Print x plus y plus z, Python is awesome. Here plus is for combining all these, strings, uh, variables x, y, and z. But what will happen if x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3, z is equal to 5? It will add those variables. Yes, and the final result will be the addition of all these variables. But if x is equal to 5, y is equal to is and z is, so what will happen? It will throw an error because we can only combine strings of same data type, so variable of same data type here, just like here Python is awesome. All variables are of class string. That's why we can get it. Python is awesome. If there is integer in one variable and all other and other tools contain strings type, then it will throw an error because it will be mismatching. We cannot combine a an integer data type with string. Let's move forward. uh, Notice the space character after Python and is without from the result would be uh, Python awesome. Okay, now here it is. If we can see that we have given some space over there, we have given to it. Let's see a Python. If we don't give, in case of comma and merging three, here it is. Okay, if we don't give spaces here after is also, then what will happen? It will be merged together, and there will be no space between Python and is awesome. Let's try it out. Here it is. Here it is. Python is awesome. So we need to give space to separate each word. Okay. Otherwise, it will be merged, and there will be no space between them. But in case of x, comma y, comma z, all these all the all the variables will contain one space, okay, between them automatically. Notice the space after. Okay, yeah, this that's what we have seen. That for numbers, the plus character works as a mathematical operator. Here plus is a mathematical operator, as I have already told you, explained you in detail. The x5 10 and 5 plus 10 is 15. It will give you the result in the print function. When you try to combine a string and a number with the plus operator, Python will give you an error. Okay, now we I have already informed you about it. X5 is integer data type, John is a string data type, X plus Y, it will throw an error. Unsupported or operand type for int and string. These are not supported. That's why they cannot be merged. That's why it is throwing an error. So if we want to merge, string is merged or combined with uh, string. But if we want to perform operation, then y must also be a type of integer or float at a time. The best way to output multiple values in the print function is to separate them with commas, which even support different data types. Here it is in the same way, but in comma, integer will be printed, and also print John will be printed. There is no error because plus sign will create an error, but here is a proper way to print any data type, a variable of any data type in this way. I hope you got it. So we have reached at the end of this topic as well. Consider the following case: print hello, hello world. What will be the print result. Okay. Hello world is a comma, so there is no issue. We will answer will be hello world. Here it is. We go move forward for our next question. Consider the following code: A is equal to hello, B is equal to world. So A plus B. There is no space because you know that for single commas, inverted commas, double hello world is a text. Is a after F string. Okay. Now if we print A plus B, it will be my to hello world. No, with no space because we are not giving space after that. That's great. What is the next question? Consider the following code. Either 5, either 5, both are of class integer. Print A plus B, it will give answer is 9. That's great. And we have completed this exercise of this topic, and now we move forward to our next topic, which is global variable. Yes. Now we are going to differentiate between a local variable and global variable. Global variable that are created outside of a function, as in all of our examples, as in all of the examples in the previous pages are known as global variable. Now we are discussing about global variables when we are creating XL5 and then using it anywhere in our program. Print, we are basically creating global variables. These are the global variables. It has access in everywhere. Okay, it is in inside the function, outside the function. Global variables can be used by everyone, both inside of a function and outside. We will learn about functions in future lectures. Example: create a variable outside a function and use it inside the function. Here it is. Now we will have to elaborate and about the function, and but it will be discussed in details in next lectures. Here it is: x is equal to awesome. Awesome is a string has been assigned to variable or container variable x. Now def for defining. We are defining a function. Here it is a proper method of defining. My func is a method. It is not a built-in method. We are defining our own method, def my func, and then colon after parenthesis. Okay, print is a function because no, you can recall it. We are giving 1 to 2 spaces. So it is in the function block print. Python is plus plus. We are joining x awesome. Now my func, when this is the latest my func without def is a function call. Now how the program is working here? X is awesome. Okay, it has been assigned. Now when the compiler enter when it comes to the def my func, it didn't it doesn't go inside the print. Okay, it will first ignore it and it comes to this function, my call. Whenever we call a function, because function is called not with def but my func, and whatever it is without parameters. Parameters are inside parentheses. Okay, you got to understand. My func, when we call my func, dear students, so it will then go inside this print. This is a way to work a function. Now here, it will print Python is, then plus is for joining, and x. What is x? Awesome. Python is awesome. So here it is the output. Python is the awesome. And how this program is working, because we are using my function for the first time. First we define it, then we call it, and then after calling, it goes into the body and print. It's only one line. We have multiple lines over there, but whenever we call the function with the name of the function, it will go inside the body of the function in def func. I hope you have got it. Next, if you create a variable with the same name inside the function, this variable will be local and can only be used inside the function. The global variable with the same name will remain as it was global and with the original value. Oh, yes, here it is. Create a variable inside a function with the same name as the global variable. Now I am going to explain to you this concept. What is going on here? x is equal to awesome. First line. So variable x is a global variable here, and awesome is a class string. String has been assigned to a global variable x. Now def by func. Whenever it def by func, it will not go inside to execute any command. It will go to my func, as I have already explained to you the working of a function. Now, whenever it will be called, it will then move into this line. Sorry, above x. Okay, it will go into x. Fantastic. Now, x is equal to fantastic, and above was x was awesome, because both are the small letters of x. So but it will not replace a global variable, because this is its scope is within the function, only to my function. When we print, do the next is print python is plus, it will first print parent python is fantastic. Okay, it will not print python is awesome, because in the local, it is inside the function. That's why we call it the local layer variable. I hope you got it. Local variable only works inside module parentheses of a function, loop, and conditions. Okay, and similarly, after execution we go then to this one. Okay, then it execute here. Here the line is calculated. Python is plus x. Now, what is x? Here x is not fantastic, because it has not been replaced. But x contains here global variable. So final result is here Python is fantastic and Python is awesome. I hope you got my point here. Local variable has the scope inside the function, unless other, if we write some keyword global to make it global, and it will replace, then x is equal to awesome. Otherwise, the awesome is a global variable, and it can be accessed inside as well as outside of the function. But here, when we have given in my function fantastic, now within the function x fantastic, fantastic has been replaced with awesome. Sorry, awesome has been replaced with fantastic, and x has become this one. I hope you got it. Okay. Similarly, the global keyword, normally when you create a variable inside a function, that variable is local and can only be used inside the function. As I have already told you, to create a global variable inside a function, you can use the global keyword. Okay, it's very important that how to use global keyword. Keyword is a built-in Python word, which we can't use in our variable name. It's a by default or primitive global word, a keyword. If we use the keyword, the variable belongs to global scalar. Let's try it. Let's see. Def by func is a function. Here, we are defining x as a global. X is fantastic. Now, whenever we try to access or print x, it will give as a fantastic, because why? Due to a global keyword. Even it was inside the local function myfunc, but its scope has become, it can be used inside as well as outside the function as well. Here it is myfunc. Then we go into x fantastic, and Python is a fantastic. That's great. It's output. Here it is output. I hope you got it. Also, global keyword, if you want to change a global variable inside a function. Okay. To change the value global inside the function, I refer to the variable by using the global keyword. Here it is. X is awesome. Def myfunc global x. X is fantastic. Myfunc print Python is plus x. What will be its result? Let's see it. How the program works? How does it work? We can see it. X is awesome. First global variable, because it has been defined at the start. Now in def myfunc, it will not go until myfunc call to the function. Now global x. Now x has been here also declared as a global. So x is fantastic. Now awesome global variable x will be changed, and now fantastic will take over awesome, and x will contain fantastic. And then here it is, when we print here Python is Now it will be fantastic, not awesome, because x has been assigned global variable. Okay, globally through global variable has been declared. That was why it is replacing it to the global variable x is equal to awesome. I hope you have got my point. Here it is. Python is fantastic. Now we have reached at the end of this exercise. So once again, we do it. Consider the following code: X is awesome, def my func, X is fantastic, my func, print Python is plus X. Because X is fantastic in the local, is a local variable. It cannot replace X is awesome. So X is equal Python is plus X awesome. Here is the result. Here it is. Here it is. We will move forward X for X. Insert the correct keyword to make the variable x belong to the global scope. Okay, correct keyword. As you know, we are using global x. Okay, we move forward. Here it is. Python global variable x is equal to some consider the following code def my func. Okay, global x is fantastic, my func Python is no, Python is fantastic as I have already explained to you. Now x is fantastic is also a global variable. Now that's why it's replacing x is equal to awesome, and x has contains new global value of fantastic. Here it is, dear students and learners. We have successfully attempted this question, this exercise, and now we have reached at the end of this global variable. Now, last is variable exercises. I try to address few questions of exercise. We have already attempted it, variables, variable names, multiple variable names, output variable, and global variable. Let's try it out for few questions, and you must also exercise do this exercise to grasp the concepts. If your answers are correct, mostly, then you are going well. Otherwise, practice your, uh, your theory as well as pay attention to our lectures, and you will grasp it. Here it is. What is the correct way to declare a Python variable? X equal to 5. Here it is. We go move forward. Uh, you can declare a string variable with single or double quotes. Is it true? We have already attempted it. Next is variable are not consistent. Next is equal to 5 and comment is the same as is equal to 5. No, false. We have already answered it. Okay, next question. Select the correct function to print the data type of variable. Okay, data type we want to print here, print and data type of function. Here it is, and my var is variable. That's it. We move forward next exercise. Dear student, hopefully you are understanding that. If you have understood the variables concept which we taught you, then there will be no issue to attempt this exercise. Otherwise, if you are feeling any confusion or you have any query, you can comment us, or I will give you my WhatsApp number, bits Bukhari Information Technology at digital platform. You can contact us, or you can contact us at uh, you know uh, through email. So, which is not a legal variable name, as we have already learned about it, because it contains underscore, it contains underscore, and so on, but dash cannot be here. This is illegal. So, next question. Create a variable name, char name, and assign the value of value to it. Okay. Uh, no, variable. What is a variable name? It's a car name. Okay, car name, and Volvo is not a digital. Sorry, integer. It's a Volvo is a string. We can quote it in double and single quote. So here it is, dear students. I hope that will be great, and it's a correct answer. Next is the create a variable name x and assign the value 50 to it. Okay, variable. What is the variable name? Variable name is x is equal to, and x is equal to 50. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Dear students, and no problem. Here it is. It says great. Okay. What is the correct sentence to add the value hello world to three variables in one statement? Here it is. Here it is exercising hello world. Yes. Inside the question to assign values to multiple variables. We have already attempted this. I am not going through further. You can do that because we have attempted these exercises today as well. I hope you will also attempt it in at home. This is your home assignment. Do exercise. Also, again, read through this variable talk at w3school.com. If you want to contact us for any query information, uh, 032059666143 +92 is Pakistan code. If you are outside from Pakistan, +92 32059666143. And here is the email Bukhari Bits Bukhari Bukhari Bits BATS at the gmail.com. You can contact us as well. So we have reached at the end of this lecture. Hopefully you got. Next, we are going to we will okay, here it is. We will start from Python data types, numbers, and costing. We will study all these, topics one by one, and we will be back soon, hopefully, within 1 to 2 days. Till then, goodbye.